We are live, finally. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? First time doing the live stream, okay? I'm looking at the computer right here, so that's why I'm looking at this way. But what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Just making sure everything's working, man. So I'm looking here, but yeah, pretty much, man. For the most part, I just wanted to hop on here, just kind of get used to the live stream, and really just talk with you guys, man. Tuesday's coming up, and as you can see, I mean, it's like every video I make now is like a beard update, right? But for the most part, I have what is this? Hold up. For the most part, I actually been shaving, so I shaved again, and mainly for me, shaving is because I've actually seen new growth from the spots that I haven't been able to grow, right here, like the connectors. Yeah, so as you can see, my bad, I'm getting kind of distracted, man, because there's something going on with my computer. But yeah, I shaved again, and I actually saw some new growth on the connectors, so which is pretty cool, man. Obviously, I'm still using minoxidil twice a day, morning and evening, and the connectors right here is what I'm really hoping to get to grow, man. So that's why I'm shaving. I'm doing the derma rolling to stimulate that growth in my face. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here, man. Random Sunday, random live stream. Hopefully we can make this a thing. Hopefully we can get some people in here, and maybe y'all can ask some questions, whatever questions you guys might have. That'd be pretty cool, man, because I don't want to just do minoxidil videos. Obviously, I'm doing minoxidil right now because it's a pretty much a part of my life that I'm going through. But look, man, as soon as we get off, and as soon as we get off minoxidil, as soon as we get those gains that we really want, we're done. Like, what else do we need minoxidil, unless you start losing your hair on top of your head, but yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. My dad's like, I think my dad's probably like 46, 47 years old. He still has a full head of hair, man. Full head of hair. So hopefully, I don't have to worry about that anytime soon. Do we have two viewers? What's going on? I don't really know how this works, man. So, that's why I'm hopping on here, just so I can really get to see what this live stream is doing. It's weird because it's like, I know how to work it from my phone, right? Because that's usually how I make my videos, is on my phone. But on the computer, it's a whole different story, man. But it's pretty cool, man. I like this live stream kind of thing. I like this YouTube thing for sure. Man, hopefully we can get some more people in here to ask questions, man. That's the purpose of this live stream. Ask me questions. Ask me anything you want to ask, man. Let me see. Okay, there we go. We got somebody. What's going on, man? How you doing? Do you say Aaron or Aaron? Aaron? What's going on, man? But here, actually, let me put it down in the chat. Ask me anything. That way people can know what this live stream is about. Ask me anything, and I'm gonna pin this right there. But yeah, like I was saying, started shaving again, man. Started shaving my face again. mainly for the fact that you know, it was getting crazy. My face was getting crazy, and I really just wanted to stimulate that growth, especially in the connectors, man, in my my weak points. Within a week, it's crazy, man. Within a week, the sides of my face will start growing, man. It's kind of crazy. So this, along with the goatee and the mustache, they're like on steroids. Like, they'll grow like this. It's crazy. But the connectors right here, man, this right here, like the chin going up into the jaw area, just doesn't want to grow for some reason. All right, but I'm not giving up. Not giving up, man. But did you shave your hair? On my beard, yeah. I still have hair on my head, man. But yeah, I had to shave it. It was getting crazy, man. It was getting crazy. This was getting really, really long, but then right here, it was like no hair. You know what I'm saying? It was no hair right here, and it was a lot of hair right here. So, you know, just started over. But we're still doing minoxidil. You know, we're still doing the minoxidil. Are you on minoxidil too? Put a thumbs up or put a yes if you're using minoxidil, man. But yeah, yeah, funny story about that, man, is I wasn't even supposed to shave my face, right? I kind of just happened, right? So what had happened was I was actually fixing up my beard. I was trying to make it look nice. And I looked in the mirror, because when I was shaving, I was doing like this, right? I was doing like this and then like this, one at a time. And then when I looked, this side right here was down here, and then this side was like normal. Man, I swear, man. It was crazy. So I was like, there's no way that I could go out like this. And I didn't want to like bring this one down because it just looked crazy. So I just shaved it off, man. Okay, so you are on minoxidil. That's good, man. What week are you? Are you like, have you been using it for a while, or, you know, how long have you been using it? But yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty pissed off that day. I got on minoxidil like September. So September, October, November, December, January. So 5 months I've been on minoxidil. So you could say maybe 4 months of 4 months of hair. You know what I'm saying? 4 months of hair that I cut off like 2 weeks ago or something like that. But and just 4 months, man. Look at my other videos. Almost 2 months. Okay. That's crazy. How do you think, man? Do you think it's gonna be are you getting good results? There's a delay, that's why it's kind of like going off. But yeah, like I was saying, 4 months worth of progress. 4 months worth of progress, and it's all good, man. You know, it's hair. It's gonna keep growing. But it's cool. This is what I will say. If you are trying to grow hair, right, or if you're trying to get, you know, pack on some muscle, start early, man. Start very early as you can. If you want me to give you an honest answer, if you haven't gone into the gym, you should be going to the gym, right? Pack on some muscle, not just to look good, but for your overall health, right? Just look up like 50 to 60-year-old bodybuilders, man, that are natural, right? I'm all natural over here, man. I'm not saying you should take any drugs or anything like that. But look at the older guys that have always lifted their entire lives. They look great, and they probably have little to none health conditions. So yeah, man, you know, that's that's something that you should definitely do. Minoxidil, if you are thinking about doing minoxidil, you should start early than later, man. Because if you are thinking about it, thinking about it, you have to understand that from your 18 to like maybe like 30 to 35, your hormones are the most optimal, right? That's when your body's like in overdrive, right? Your natural young specimen, pretty much. Your hormones are crazy, man. They regenerate super fast. When you get older, that process slows down a little bit, right? So, when the process slows down, I'm gonna answer your question right now, bro. When the process slows down, right, it gets a little bit harder to recover from, the gym, things like that. So that's what I'm saying is that start now. Start now that you're young and that your body is like in full gear. And do I recommend shaving? I recommend shaving if you were like me, right? If you had a lot of hair on your face and you had certain weak areas like me, shave those areas, right? They say that it's supposed to, right, help you grow a lot more hair there, but I'm not exactly sure if that's true. But what I will say is just do it, man. I mean, it makes logical sense just because, all right, you're shaving, right? You're pretty much cutting off hair that's there, and you're also cutting off some skin cells, some old skin cells. So naturally, your body is just gonna regenerate new skin cells, new hair follicles, and with that, and using minoxidil, you can stimulate growth in that area. In my logical, theoretical brain, right? In theory and logically, it sounds like it would work. Who knows, really? I do know this. I have a friend that he's my age now. He's like 20. I think he's like a little bit older. He's 28, right? And it just comes down to genetics at the end of the day. He was 15 or 16 or 17 and he already had a full beard, man, right? In high school. Like this dude, you could see the shadow, like the thick, dark shadow of his beard all the way around. And now this dude has a full beard. And it just comes down to genetics, man. But he always started shaving since he was like in middle school. So in middle school he started shaving, 6th, 7th, 8th grade. And maybe the shaving helped the beard come out faster. Maybe it didn't. One way or another, the beard was gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? It just comes down to your genetics. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know what your genetics are, look at your parents, right? Look at your father, and then look at his either brother, or look at his, look at his father. You're pretty much your grandfather. Look at that, because then also look at the men in your mom's side. Do they have beards? And then just go off of that, man. What is important is don't stress it if you can't grow out a full beard. Like me, right? For some reason the goatee is like on steroids, right? The goatee is there, it grows super fast. So I can make this goatee work, right? If I just wanted to rock the goatee and the mustache, I could rock that. But I'm gonna keep trying to grow this out. But if I can't, I can't. And that's just what it is, man. I've lived most of my life without a beard when I was in the military, because you have to shave, and I can live the rest of my life without a beard, so it's all good. I got more vellus hair on my left cheek than the other cheek. Yeah, man, that's just what happens. Different sides of the face, different results, man. Been going 15 minutes. Different. Everybody gets different results. there was a guy that Instagrammed me and he was like, did you get a beard transplant? Cause he said that my hair grew super fast. And I said, no, man, that's just how I grew. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it was getting crazy. What was crazy about it is that my sideburns grow like my goatee. They grow super fast. Super fast, man. So yeah, it's like, what are you gonna do? All right, man. Probably give about 15 more minutes. I'm hungry as hell. I haven't eaten anything, so if y'all have any more questions, go ahead and ask me, man. I'll stay on for like another 15 minutes. But these live streams are cool, man. I'm down to keep doing these live streams. It's if we get more people on here to ask questions, it'd be cool. But yeah, man, I'll definitely do it. I'll keep doing these. We could probably do every Sunday, maybe. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, to answer your question again, man, the shaving, I would just do it. If you have vellus hair, if you don't have that much hair yet, just shave it, you know? Just shave it and then give it time to just grow more thick, you know? Give it time to just grow a lot more mature. I live in Texas, bro. Yeah, I live in Texas. How old are you? Want to know how old this guy is, man? Cause you know, that could be a lot of factors right there. What was I gonna say? Man, I had something I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Especially, I'll say this, man. Especially if you are getting pretty good results on minoxidil, like I did, shape it up. Go to a barber and have them shape up your beard. Okay. Just say, hey, man, you know, I just been growing it out. You know, shape it up for me and make it look good. My bad. Some lagged out. I don't know if I'm still going. Let me see. Yeah, we're still good. 27. Oh yeah, bro. If you're 27, yeah, man. By 27 years old, you could definitely tell what your strong suits are. You know what I'm saying? You probably have one area that grows really good, but you have another area that you wish you could bring up. You're probably just like me, man. You have one or two spots that you need to bring back. You need to bring up. I would consider shaving for a good while, and obviously using minoxidil. And if you can or if you want to, use Dermaroll. Dermaroll and shaving with minoxidil. You know, there's been studies that it just doubles or triples your gains, bro. Yeah, I've researched all this, man, and that's why I was kind of like a little iffy on dermarolling, but yeah, man, no, definitely get the dermaroller and keep using minoxidil. Make sure you're using it twice a day too. Twice a day, 7 days a week, if you can afford it, you know. There's been a lot of guys on here, man, that not a lot, but maybe like 3 or 4 guys that have sent me DMs on Instagram, and they're like, I can't afford this anymore, man. Do you think I'll lose my gains if I just cut it out altogether? And I'm like, look, man, if you can't afford it, then you can't afford it. You know, what else can you do? If you can't afford it, you can't afford it. I have I have a lot of vellus hair. Do you believe I can grow a full beard? 19 years old from Turkey. What's up, man? Shout out to Turkey. I have a lot of vellus hair. Do you believe I can grow a full beard? 19. Yeah, man. Just like I said, put yourself in the best spot to grow the hair, right? Make sure you're working out. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Make sure you're only 3 weeks in. Yeah, bro. Just honestly, this is what I would do. If I was you, if you haven't shaved in before doing minoxidil, like me, check it out. Me, I went 4 years, probably even more, 6 years, 7 years of shaving my face constantly, right? Constantly. Mainly because I was in the military and you can't have facial hair in the military, right? So what I would do is I would shave maybe every 3 days. Like you're literally not supposed to have anything. I think just the mustache, but that's it. But I didn't really ever like the mustache. Shave your face for a good period of time so you generate new hair, right? And then use derma rolling. Use derma rolling to get those spots where you feel like you can't grow hair. Use the derma roll right there and then apply minoxidil, right? And then on top of that, make sure that you're drinking enough water. Make sure you're eating a good diet. Make sure that you're going to the gym. Make sure you're doing some kind of physical activity to get your testosterone up, because testosterone is our hormone, man. Our hormone that makes hair grow. It makes us men pretty much. Minoxidil made me depressed after using it for like a month and a half. Jesus. That's crazy, bro. Why? Just stopped using it like 2 weeks ago and I'm feeling better. You see, like a lot of people ask me, hey bro, have you had any kind of side effects with minoxidil? And to be honest with you, man, I have not had any side effects. Knock on wood. And I've been using it for 5 months. I've been using it for 5 months. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, no problem, bro. Yeah, I mean, if you have like crazy side effects like that, man, it makes you depressed, or it makes you have heart palpitations or something like that, just either stop using it altogether or just bring it down, because you might be using too much of it. But yeah, man. A lot of people don't talk about the physical part of it. You have to pretty much, your body has to be in a good state for it to grow, man. You know what I'm saying? The gym for us men, the gym makes our testosterone get higher, right? Because without it, we wouldn't be able to build muscle. We wouldn't be able to be us. We wouldn't have sex drive. We wouldn't have none of that, right? So all of this comes with being a man. You have to do things that make you the better version of yourself. See what I'm saying? Which is the gym, which is eating healthy. All those things put your body in the best position to give you the best benefits, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why whenever people say, I have a friend that was actually trying to, he's married and he's trying to have a kid, and a lot of you guys think that, or at least me, I thought this too. A lot of people think that you just have sex with a woman and you have a baby, right? It's not true. My friend that is trying to have a baby, he had to go to the doctor to get vitamins and get put on this whole regimen, this whole protocol, because he wasn't in the best position to make kids with her. So yeah, man, your body is like, I'm not gonna say a science experiment, but your body needs for you to put it in a good position for it to give you what you want. I have more vellus hairs on the right side on upper chin than the left side. There are some vellus hairs on the left side, but it's denser over right side. Is it normal? I have more vellus hairs on the right side on upper chin. My bad, man. I'm trying to like really read this because it's really small. On the right side, I have more vellus hairs on the right side. There are some vellus hairs on the side, but it's denser over the right side. Yeah, man, that's normal. That's normal. What's your name? Khan? Yeah, man, that's normal because on my left side grew much faster than my right side, right? The left side for me grew much faster than my right side, but my right side was more dense. That's just how it is. But this is the cool part, man, is that once your beard gets long enough, right? That's why I said get lineups. That way, just look at my other videos. You see how crazy my hair is, man. It's crazy. But if I went to a barber to get that shaped up, right, it would look nicer and you could keep growing it, right? Because once it starts getting long enough, it'll cover up your weak spots. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people will tell you this. A lot of people that do the whole minoxidil or just grooming channels in general, they'll tell you keep growing it, because if you just keep growing it, the good parts will outweigh the bad parts. They'll just kind of cover them up. I was overusing it a little bit and it was absorbing into my lips a lot when I applied it onto my mustache. Yeah, bro. You need to be careful with that, man. I was actually I was doing that one time too. I actually got it in my mouth and man, it was like the next day my tongue was like in one area it was like numb, or it was like tingling. It was weird. For a second I thought I had COVID or something like that. But yeah, man, don't overuse it. A lot of people, what they do is, or what I've seen is that they get the minoxidil, right? And they get the little plastic cap and they just fill up the cap. You know what I'm saying? So the cap is like this big, right? And so what you do is you fill it up and then from there you just take it like this and then you just apply it to your face. Because if you're just like overusing it, man, yeah, you gotta, number one, you're gonna run out quicker, right? And number two, it's not gonna really make a difference if you use more, you know? It's not like it's gonna make it go faster. You just gotta what I would do is evenly put it all over your face, right? And that's it, just leave it like that. What's the time, bro? What's the time? 27. I have seen your every video. You're doing well job. Recommend you to everyone. My minoxidil journey is about 1.5 months. I noticed some vellus hairs. I appreciate you, man. And I noticed some vellus hairs is about 1.5 months. Yeah, man, just keep going. You know, like I said, I would say by like month 1, you're gonna definitely see what your strong points are. You're gonna see what your strong points are. So then that's when you can say, okay, should I keep going or should I get derma rolling? You know what I'm saying? I have a beard like you when I have a beard like you when you begin. Yeah, man. But like I said, within the first month, maybe if you're a slow gainer, in the second month, you will find out what your strong points are, right? And then that's when you can assess. Because a lot of people, this is just the honest truth, bro. A lot of people will probably not be able to grow a full beard, right? But the cool thing is that you can work with that, right? Maybe you might grow just the sideburns. Maybe you just might be able to grow a goatee. Maybe you just might be able to grow a mustache. You work with it, man. You know what I'm saying? But you can't take it so personal that you're like, oh man, I'm a failure because I can't grow a full beard. You know what I'm saying? I was using close to 1 capful twice a day. They say you should only use half, but it's hard to get full coverage with that little. Yeah, I know what you mean. Are you gonna use it again? What's your name? Ak? Yeah, Ak 96, AK 96. Because, yeah, man, I've never heard anybody say that they've felt some kind of depression side effects, man. But I mean, that would make me want to stop too, to be honest with you. But yeah. Anything else, guys? Anything else? It's 3:47 here where I'm at, so I'll probably stay on for like another 10 minutes if there's no other questions, man. But I got more videos coming. I got obviously Tuesday, new videos coming out. Let me put it in the chat real quick. I want to, but I was feeling very depressed for a little while. Yeah, I feel you, man. Are you staying active? Are you staying active, bro? Let's see. Side effects fade away in about 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Yeah, man. I mean, I would just make sure that you're staying active, man. Stay active. Make sure you're eating a good diet. And what I say a good diet, I'm not saying like fruits and vegetables and just you always got to eat that way, but just make sure that 80% of the food that you eat is whole foods, right? Like meat, chicken, things like that, like actual whole foods, right? And not like Taco Bell or like McDonald's. See what I'm saying? You can still eat that stuff, but make sure it's a very small piece of your whole diet. Yeah, I work a physically demanded. Oh, okay, so yeah, you are active. Yeah, man. I mean, you might just, your body just might not react well to it. I would say, I mean, if you can, I would ask a doctor maybe. But if you can't, I would slowly get back into it, right? So if you were using a certain amount, I would bring that the most least that you can. And then kind of see how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I was saying, man, make sure that you are taking care of your body. You know what I'm saying? Because we're demanding a lot from our body. Like, hey, grow hair right here, grow hair. You know what I'm saying? And we're putting this drug on it, like grow hair. But if your body is not in a good spot for it to grow hair, right? Staying active, eating a good diet, your body's just not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Derma roller plucks my beard hair. It sticks in my beard and makes me unpleasant. What will you recommend in this regard? For a derma roller, what's the question, bro? I don't really understand. Derma roll plucks my beard hair. It sticks in my beard and makes me feel unpleasant. Just, I mean, do you need the derma roller? If you need the derma roller, I would shave a little bit. Don't shave it completely off, but trim it. Go to a barber and say, hey man, make this a little bit less. Cut it less, line it up, make it look nice. And then whatever your weak points are, derma roll that area. And then just apply the minoxidil. Because it sounds like your beard is pretty long now and it's sticking to the derma roller. But yeah, that's what I would do. Just go to the barber, tell him to trim it down and line up your beard, make it look clean. Let's see, what time is it? I'll stay on for another 10 minutes, man. What was I gonna say? Yeah, bro. To act 96, I would say if you can't go to the doctor to get his opinion, right? This is my suggestion, right? This is just my suggestion. Go and use the minoxidil on a very low dose, like maybe just enough that can fit on your fingers, and just, you know, rub it in and put a little bit, and then see how you feel. That's what I would do. Which needle size derma roll is good for beard? 1.5, bro. 1.5 is the highest that I would go, right? And that's a pretty big size. But honestly, you don't need that much, man. Go to a 0.5 millimeter. 0.5 millimeter. Just Google that or Amazon that, 0.5 millimeter, and then that's it. Derma roll. You don't need anything bigger than that, bro. Cause you don't wanna make any cuts too visible to the point where you look freaking crazy when you walk out of your door and you got like scabs or something like that on your face. You know what I'm saying? That ain't cool. My bad, man. I'm looking at the chat and then I gotta kind of look at the camera, but yes, sir. I like this live stream, man. It's a good live stream, man. It's a good live stream. Any other questions? Any other questions, man? I'm about to eat. You know what I'm saying? I got this Chipotle burrito I'm about to eat, man. Steak, double steak, white rice. Whoo! Yes, sir. No problem, man. Thank you. Y'all make sure to tune into this video, man, to this Tuesday's video. Let's see. I think if anything in the future, I think I might just use it on my chin strap area and then work on my cheeks after the chin strap comes in. Yeah, man. Everybody's different, you know. Everybody's different, and you kind of. That's the good part about it. Everybody's different, and you just got to see what works for you, man. For sure. I think that's a good idea. Your body just probably wasn't ready, man. You know what I'm saying? Your body, you know, your skin wasn't ready to absorb, you know, this drug, this supplement. $40 minutes, man. I think next live stream, we could do it a little bit longer. We could probably start doing these every Sunday. Every Sunday we could start doing some live streams, man. What do y'all think? I'm super down. I think that'll be good. Every Sunday. Do you get it on your lips while applying on the mustache? Because I feel like that's kind of unavoidable. Yeah, but I mean, you might be putting too much, man. You know what I'm saying? usually, you know how when you go to a barber, right? The barber tells you if he's gonna shave, or just when you shave, always go like this. If you do that, close your lips. Don't let it fall in there, right? And then you're not gonna get a whole thing of minoxidil and slap it on your lip. You're gonna just kind of rub it in there, man. Just rub it in like this, and at the same time, close your mouth. You might be putting too much. That's what I think. You might be putting a little too much. I think you should just rub it in a little bit, just like that. Oh. I was using just under a capful at a time. Yeah, like I said, on the mustache, just kind of just rub it, man. Just rub it in there and just do your best to just not get it anywhere else, you know. What's crazy, man, is I actually had a friend, right? I had a friend that was on minoxidil as well, and he told me that he started growing hair up here, right? And I didn't believe it, and then I started looking at my face, and I started seeing that I was getting hair up here too. Like, not a full beard, not like the beard wasn't coming up here, but I was getting like a few 2-3 hairs right around there. I barely used any on the mustache, just the fingertip. Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. Real quick, anybody? Hold on. Let me put it right here. What videos other than minoxidil do you guys want to see? What videos other than minoxidil? I just gotta know, man, cause I make all types of videos. I make business videos, fitness videos, day in the life, vlogs, you know what I'm saying? What more do you want to see? What more do you want to see other than, you know, just minoxidil updates? Got about a minute. Also, I have hairs over these spots, but I think it's normal. Maybe a day in the life for fitness videos. All right, I got you, man. Yeah, man, it's kind of crazy that, you know, pretty much we could turn into werewolves with hair all the way up here. Damn, I gotta pee bad. Also have hairs, yeah, man. But I got you, man, on the day in the life and the fitness videos. Well, look, man, I'm gonna go. This was cool. Maybe every Sunday I'll start making video, man, or I'll start making live streams every Sunday. But yeah, man, I'll see y'all next Sunday. All right.